Here we are out in the streets for the first time, like an actual going out, walking around, first time in 2020. Obviously, I always had my camera on me, so I'm still shooting. But it's like the first time actually just walking around. See, I need to get used to this new setup here on Streamlabs. I'm not even used to the sun. I wish it's like the screen. I wish the buttons were in a different spot. Seems like the new Streamlabs update, though, since the last time I used it, it's been quite some time, is a lot better. It has things I wish I had before. Not too sure if pretty much learning as I'm going. That's kind of how I always do things. I always learn by doing, instead of just wasting time. Just do it, Oh, all over. Almost went down. Get a view I'm looking at here. There's like I'll see in a second here. So there's a button to like flip the camera. But the problem is, which is kind of weird, which I'll look into it later, it's a little bar at the bottom, but the bar goes away, so I have to tap the screen and tap that button again. It's kind of weird, but it's hard to complain when you have this kind of technology, There's a cool spot. That's why you have to get out of the car. You just have to get out of the car when you're shooting photos. Look at this. You're not going to find this by, you can, technically, driving around. But, you're likely to miss things like this. Truck behind me, I need to move here in a second. This has more potential to look at. I kind of just want to get out of the way for right now. See what's going on over here. I feel like, and I could just totally not, by not knowing the updates of the new camera. I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It seems like the front-facing camera is wider from last time I've streamed. That's one thing I was kind of didn't like before because it was so close. What's awesome now is that you get this really wide. This is awesome having this way. This is great. I can technically just spin it like this, and you can get a better view of kind of what's going on. But you kind of do it either way. Might make sense to do that instead of messing around with trying to. That's what's so weird. So right now I have to tap the screen and go over here to the left and tap another button to flip it. So it's kind of weird. So wait for this truck to kind of cruise on out of here. It feels amazing to be out. It really does. I have the another camera I carry around. Oh man, this is nice. It's kind of a. I'm just going to do this. I normally don't even have a strap, but I'm super happy that I brought it. Just. Crazy here, but. Focus there. Can't see nothing, but I'm just going for it. People probably think I'm creeping over this, but I'm shooting a rusty, a rusty garbage can. I'm so happy I brought the strap though. Last time I think I've only done one actual IRL street shoot before. I had fun doing it, but just kind of things I was saying were like just the tight front facing, and I didn't have like my handle set up here, which is like a lot of people like to use like the Gorilla Pod, which is nice, but I guess a lot of cars are coming through here now. I think I should roll with the one I got anyways after walking back over here. But with the setup I have now, I'm more interested in doing, like, I want to make this like, that's like what I do, you know what I mean, while I'm not shooting, I'm streaming it. I want to go around to this area over here. It seems like I can just walk around over there. But yeah, I'm excited. And the updates to this app seem really great. It does look super clear though. I hope it looks like this on stream. It's just not my, what I'm looking at as a preview. I wanted to shoot this place too. It's a laundromat here. Flip around for you guys. Guy peeking through the window there. I have my screen so it's good. See the screen. I'd love if you did that again. I see him there. Stand here awkwardly, see if he looks around again. And there he is again. Maybe like some movement or something. He's probably not gonna look. Sometimes it'd be like this. Sometimes it'd be like this. Oh, he's getting up. It'd be great if you just kind of like walked right outside right now. But it'd be like that. Yeah, it's kind of mess around in there. But, yeah, it's definitely crazy looking in there. Gives you hit the double flip. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in there. I think I sketched the dude out, so I'll go around to this thing. I wanted to, this building up here. The wind's not too gnarly. Yeah, wash time. Yeah, I always want Pepsi. It's the best. First nice day of the year, but the wind is a bit on the chilly side. I have this factory door open. I'm just gonna casually walk down here. See if I get yelled at or not. I think that's the key, is just like walking confident and just like not even like looking that direction, because if you kind of look towards like people that you're trying to get past, like then you kind of look suspicious. But if you're just kind of strolling and you're moving, likely the likelihood of you kind of getting to where you want is high. Well, I'm just technically in like this parking lot that's fenced in. This guy's looking at me right now, actually, but I'm just gonna take one picture and walk on. I'll keep it front facing. So I got the photo I came down here for, so I'm just gonna confidently walk out. How's it going?
What are you doing?
Took a photo of that crazy looking thing. Just took a photo of that crazy looking thing.
Why? Who are you? Why are you doing that?
I've taken photos my whole life, basically. It's like street photography.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's just documenting, you know. Like I was the old laundromat, which you don't see too many of those old ones anymore, you know. So kind of just, I don't know. You don't really see too much of that classic photography anymore, unfortunately. But
keep an eye on who's around.
Oh yeah, that's why I was going to be in and out. Thank you, I appreciate it. There you go. Just got to be confident in what you're saying. So I kind of had a feeling that it was going to be that way, but it is what it is. You get your shot and you move on, you know? So that's what's kind of crazy with photography, which is totally true in the sense that when you like before, like social media is what it is now, it was way easier just to walk around and take pictures. Now it's like, you know, everyone's like wondering what you're doing because of social media. Like, are you gonna post something online, or what are you doing? Like, I feel like everyone's just kind of like hyper aware of things, which, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But it's kind of funny too. Like, I mean, he didn't. I mean, he was just, you know, making sure I wasn't, you know, being sketchy or something, I'm sure, and he was, you know, kind of confused about it, I guess. But I think the shot up here was actually a pretty good one too, but I'm glad I went and got it. Yeah, I wonder what the footage looks like. I'm glad I kept it. I'm glad I had the forward facing. But it's all about, I think the main thing, like when you're doing like street photography, because you're going to run into people like that. Like, well, just people that are just like kind of, like he was standing where he knew I'd have to go out that way, and he started walking towards me. The main thing is just walking right at him. You know what I mean? And just having that confidence. Because once I started talking, I instantly turned into a conversation. Like it was like I was on the offense. That's how you have to do it. Kind of want to cross the street. There's just houses on my right. Other side of the street's got other things going on. I gotta see if there's a setting that have that bar go away. Not getting a break in traffic. Across the street. There would be any cars. It'd be nice to get the photo. I'd just gonna get that. Yeah, get the photo. Definitely across the street. Yeah, it's such a nice day. That's what's making some of these photos even better too. It's just getting really lucky with this sky. It's so nice too because it's in Ohio it's pretty much been gray and black out for like 5 months. So I knew I had to get out. It was just annoying because earlier in the week it was showing 3 days in a row like this, but it's rained the past 2 days nonstop. It's so nice to be out. What's going on over here? Kind of thinks it's in the shadow, but I'm gonna go check it out. Kind of this floating snowman. Let's shoot that real quick. What's in this trash over here? Gotta be careful not to be an extreme lurker, but I'm technically in a parking lot right now still. This is nice. That shot alone was worth over here. Wind definitely is chilly. I just can't, it's so nice being out, after all that wait. So I just start doing this all the time. Fortunately, I think it's supposed to snow this weekend. At least it's still it's gonna be warm enough though. It's not gonna be around really, but it's still supposed to have snow happening though, which is a bummer. there's kind of a bust over there, so. Yeah, snow's bogus, especially once you get to like this time of year. Like during holidays, like you kind of got a lot going on, and it's really just getting through January and February. It's like, seems like 4 months. Those 2 months seem like 4 months, for sure. I like this new update though on this app where it's so much easier to see the chat. I just wish they made flipping the screen easier. It's kind of weird. I think that'd be kind of like a important button to have, easily accessible. Yeah. I don't even know if there's any cases in Ohio. Building down here looks really interesting. That red building over there. Let's just come over here real quick. I didn't miss my chance across the street. I did. I love these streets. Very nicely paved. Very nice. There's this rad Jeep up here. There's a dog down there. Is it chained? I'm gonna assume the dog is chained, but it's staring at me, so I'm gonna kind of get out of the dog's view. Dog blew my cover. It's just, I like how the Jeep's turned into like a snowplow. Dog staring me down. I wish I could tell if I had a chain on it. Dog don't care. He would have ran this way. She wanted to shoot with that van kind of in the background too. The dog's probably just chilling. It's a huge dog though. That's why I just like, I feel like those are like the ones that like can like, they like just, when they stand perfectly still and just stare and bark. I feel like those are the ones that like sketch me out the most, because like I don't know if they're just waiting for that split second, you know, to like charge. the streets. Another area might be cool back behind there. I'm on the wrong side of the street again. I could have made it. Potential over there. That like fake kind of like grass carpet stuff is like so classic. Nest. Hi, how you doing? Good. This button, it's like my complaint of the day. Is that button location and how it disappears. But yeah, I thought she was coming out to wonder what I was doing. I don't know if I ever went back in here. There's a cool fence over here. Back here long. Yeah. I was here. Oh, it's been forever. Seriously, like 15 years ago. There's some old skate photos. There's a spot here. Someone did a trick over this because this is a kind of a small fence. Someone did a trick over it. Shot a photo of that a long time ago. Maybe. This fence is cool. Figure out how I want to shoot it. Yeah, I'm for sure lucky to get this sky. Definitely right on that. Definitely right on that. I feel like I want to get another kind of shot for this. But they're trying to get a little bit smarter with social media. Oh, this chair is cool. With social media, is being able to get some good screenshots for posting. Check out this chair. I'll get a close up. Crazy looking. Just so probably like sunburnt and old. I bet you this would look really rad if the sun was on it. Shoot it anyways. So what do you think's in here? Crack it open. Emptied. That's bring more attention to myself opening a loud dumpster. Those were totally two pit bulls running across the street. I am walking in the opposite way. I have no problem with people having pit bulls, but pit bulls out in the wild, I'll pass. Today's no freaking wild dogs. I'm so happy I had it facing that way. I love how it's probably you see me, like the camera walking and then it's dead stop. Yeah, two of those I'll pass. That's why I love street photography. You just never know, you know what I mean? Like, it's so random. Yeah. Running full. It's actually a bad thing they're running that way. The main street's right over here. They're going like full speed too. So I think that road was uphill. It looks like they're cruising. I'll head that direction, but by the main road at least. I thought that was a cop. Walking across the street goes the guy with an NBA jacket. It looked like a cop. Yeah, this is basically where I was at. I wonder if I double tap this. Oh, okay. So I found I can double tap just anywhere in the screen and it flips. That's way easier. This is the road right here that the dogs were running up. But they didn't get hit at least. Yeah, they're definitely long gone. That was just so funny. It was strange too, and like that first dog back before that, I was thinking like I haven't really ran into any type of dogs in a long time. Dogs are just as happy to be out. Someone's house, someone's driveways. Can go down there. I don't even know what that is, but it's apparently open for business. There's actually like some factories, I think, down there or something. So somehow I end up on the wrong side of the road every time. Crosswalks on the street. Yeah, there's tracks straight up that way. Alright, I'm going for it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it that far up or not, but it's right down there. So this area could be, it's like, I feel like this area is definitely one of those like hit or miss areas where I could just come down here and really see nothing or find some gem. The RV is cool, but not really there, I guess. Yeah, there's definitely been times where like I'd cruise around on a skateboard. I even thought about it would be pretty smart to like put a bike in the back of my car. I can cover a lot of ground and still get to where I want. And then I could just chain it up if I want to, and walk around or whatever. And if there's crazy dogs, I can try to get away on my bike. I'll shoot these cars, wondering what I'm doing because Kevin's hitting his brakes. I'm across the street. I'll wait. So that's the thing. If you notice, there's like no humans that walk around. So I stick out no matter where I'm at. So yeah, I kind of like this RV situation a lot better. It's kind of by itself, got more of an interesting situation going on. Heard someone down there too. I don't know if we're just going in the trees, Kind of like that shot better, and then I want to go to these crazy shrubbery. Whoa. Crazy looking truck right down there, so I'm gonna go shoot that too. Like I said, you never know. The coast is kind of clear around here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I was filming that great because I actually thought I had the camera facing the other way. Yeah, it's crazy now. Pretty crazy. Sounds just like I'm sure someone is living in there, so I should probably walk away. All right, I wonder what the hell's going on. Quarantine from the coronavirus in an RV. This building, it's just got a lot of gems. Yeah, I'd like this spot better over here. Get both though, just in case mind changes later. Whoa, so I found out you have to tap the left side of the screen, not the right. Yes. For me, I wish all the commands were, maybe that can be changed. All the commands I want to do are on the left side, but I don't want them to be on the right side. Because I want to use my right hand so I don't have to go across, you know? Big time problems, obviously. It's cold, it's getting my eyes watering. I was running and everything. Tinted window over here from that sun light right there hitting like that this whole time. All these years, however long this has been here. And this nicely cut bush over there. So my road over now. Fairway's kind of cool, but there's people right there, and not interested in trying to. Wasn't cool enough for me to try to rile something up. I kind of like that car a lot better, to be honest. What's going on with the camera here? Battery exhausted. Might as well get the battery change, you know. Get that battery change. Funny thing, as I knew, my battery was low, and then all my batteries were low. Just classic, classic stuff. So like all of them are like 30%. It's just how I get things done, Last one's actually at 95%. How about that? How about that? I'd say it smells like firewood over here, and there's a big pile of firewood. Maybe they got so stoked after chopping it up. Got a fire going. I like those big numbers in this building over here. And the big mailbox. The heck? Alright, so I got the Kobe's on today. Kobe's. Yeah, I wish this had like the original business sign on or something. Should kind of let's get real close. Nice and close. Kermit. Interesting. I thought it'd be so cool, like, to have this spot and just have it, like, be a studio. God, it'd be so cool. Just like an art space, It'd be nice to have just, like, that kind of money to be, like, have a place, You just have, like, set times and you're there, Awesome. Yeah. See, I like these cars that I got over here a lot better than that one. This one's nice. Can that even be planned? That's crazy. Like literally, like this one road. I can't even like get moving. There's so much stuff. Sure. Again, tippy toes for this one. I gotta say, out of like all the years of shooting, I don't know if I've ever had that experience. Like we're just like you're like just instantly see a photo, instantly see a photo, instantly see a photo, instantly see a photo. Then you think you're done, instantly see a photo. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Get things done in this brisk, windy weather. It's not even bad. It's just a kind of a consistent. Cars over there too. That's just basketball and table area. Thorns. I don't know if that one's good or not, but nice stab of the leg from a thorn. Gotta love the streets. Yeah, that was amazing. Such a good feeling, seriously. I think with that, I think call it on the stream. Thanks, John, for all the chatting. That was fun. A crazy dog situation. And thanks everyone who's hopped into the stream. I'm for sure gonna be doing this anytime I can when I'm out shooting. I might have a thorn in my leg, but you know it is what it is. You can find me on Instagram and all that at OGBSmitty. OGBSmitty. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys soon.